think what I remember most about this episode was particularly Two-Face in it. Well, I guess Harvey didn't, but he's who I remember the most in this episode. And I remember a bit of Oswald as well.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Really did not want to have to do that again. Out of all the ways I've seen Two-Face get scarred, that's the worst way. A broken stage light. A broken stage light still on and burning, directly pressed up against your skin. That has to be so painful. And I could have stopped. But I didn't.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Ugh.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
Alright.
I have to go.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
One of the reasons is because I feel like
please,
not having
Bruce.
that scar,
Don't tell him I
so
was here. I don't think he'd
weird to look at.
understand.
It's not even like bad.
Gotham
It's
is
just
still
so
reeling
weird
after
to see
last
that
week's
scar
mayoral
on his
debate.
face and
With
not
the
there.
drugging and subsequent murder of
And
Mayor
he's killing
Hamilton
people.
Hill, Harvey Dent
It
was
does
left
show
running
that he always
unopposed.
did that.
After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, Man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
I just found out.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
What?
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Options to just be an outright dick. It's like Telltale realized that people make scumbag videos.
What is that?
The most douchiest options possible.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
This is in, obviously, year one, which I believe it's...
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead.
Anyways,
tell the old man I said hi.
You get to actually see the bat symbol's creation, which I really like.
You
think Batman came up
you rest up, Harv.
No,
thanks, Bruce.
Beeping. So glad we don't hear it go beep, beep, and then beep.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Shot dead.
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Oh. He showed up.
I have to go.
I love
that light. Has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
I'll rethink my methods.
I'm just glad it got your attention.
Of course it did.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Let me work with you the other night.
Right.
No problem.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her.
We'll
take down the Children of Arkham together.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Lucius.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
No, actually.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
What the hell was I supposed
The
to
first
say?
model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Never actually.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Oh, this is such a hard choice. How do I... Oh,
okay. Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Damn it!
the cops can handle it. And I already met the mayor down once. I'm not doing it again.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
Yeah, I'm sure the police can handle it.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And he's gone.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
I'm scared of you?
Yes, actually.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us.
Oh.
I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I just saved your life. Show a little gratitude.
I can handle the children of Arkham without your help. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up, they got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now. Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
I like the idea.
On my way.
Wearing the hide disguise for some reason. I guess he doesn't want people to see it. Even though kind of everyone kind of knew what happened. I could have saved him. Well, I would have felt bad after. Because I'm here. Oh, no.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't going to do him any good.
Wait.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
nice work.
No.
Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
It's okay.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Her model hasn't loaded.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham,
now her model's
not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you...
I'm gonna make this right. No matter what it takes.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Oh.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
I think she just quit. That's a bit sad. I mean, I knew if I had showed up, she would have not quit, but I feel like it's best to not have the mayor, on his first day of being mayor, kill a bunch of people with his bare hands, even if it was in self-defense. That's just, I can't.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
I love the voice module.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
I love this music. They should just play this music every intense moment, honestly. An emotional movie.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Oh.
Must seem silly.
Oh.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Now they're both dead. What happened for over 20
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
With checks. Does it have to do with magnets or something? Probably. Magnets. I don't know those magnets along the right pieces. And then a certain button. Okay, I honestly put the button in a better place than that. Ah, the retina scanner.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. Yeah. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
Hopefully. I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
What? You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Wait, did he text the end? Not respond. You can't say that, not respond.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time.
All the good news.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Some back gadgets.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Oh, no.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
So it's
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
A little different.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Oh.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Oh, the batarang. Could it be sharper? Not that those can stab people. Ugh.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Good.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Imagine if you hung back up and you're just in the bat suit. Funny when things happen like that with superheroes. One when they're citizen form, and then they're their superhero form. I better close this. I better take this. Just to make sure nobody... Wait, how is Lucius gonna get out?
Mr. Wayne.
Well, I hope he packed a bed and food.
Open up.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, I was going to.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Oh, okay.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
I thought I was being completely
It's not your
fired.
fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
How about...
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Of all the people you could pick, you pick the Penguin. I'm sure people don't know that.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole Cobblepot, it's easier on the tongue.
Want to be nice.
Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
No.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Okay. My watch.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present?
Yeah.
Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy.
Why?
No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Okay,
right, Bruce?
He pushed me.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Fucking asshole.
What was that
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
What the
Bruce,
fuck
stop
is wrong
this!
with you?
Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Fucking asshole. Why would you do that? Why?
Get him out of my office!
Let's go. I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
What the I'm sorry. He pushed me. Literally, if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't have done anything. I was being nice to him because, like, I thought we were supposed to be friends. Why the fuck would I do that? Being dragged out of my own company.
Bruce! They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Right.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
keep that drive safe.
Just so, like, that was literally. I've always called him this, at least in this game specifically. The British prick. That's what he is. Fucking why? He doesn't know I'm Batman. The last time we talked, I was nothing but nice to him. Why do that? He doesn't like him, just why? Why would you? That was like a gift from Alfred. You just broke it. I didn't punch him again because I don't want to look bad, but
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Oh, that graduation present? Oh, my old friend.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech,
on purpose.
I have to figure out what their next move is.
But no, he did that on purpose. What an asshole. Is the leader. Is that all it is? Still that mask is very Pain. Wait, it's Oswald Cobblepot a separate one? No, he's not. I guess he's just Penguin now. No, let's say deceased now. Yeah. I agree. Come on. I saved the mayor. No, no. Funny to see myself mentioning two things there. Well, both identities. Bruce and Batman.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
Yes.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Like he walked at all. It looked like he was straight up civilian.
Very good, sir.
They rubber banded the ball. The battle.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Good.
I'm back. Yes, that's right.
Don't
back.
need to make an appointment this
I'll
time.
need a rental in the meantime.
Oh, it's weird to see going back to his office.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce.
Maybe a day
Take
later,
a seat. I'll be right out.
and to see Harvey and not Hill.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Oh, God.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
I'm glad.
And he looks like this.
Oh, fuck. He's probably the first person to see that. Oh, that cannot be pleasant to
I'm
Oh,
look
glad
at.
you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
What the fuck? Okay.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Ooh, that's bad.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Ugh.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
It's bleeding.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
How are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance. The works.
Well, that's Two-Face, alright.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Turned into Two-Face.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Oh. The way he started bleeding and the way he started talking like Two-Face is just... Well, I guess he is Two-Face, but like...
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I won't.
If anyone finds out, or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Didn't everyone know what happened? I mean, they know he got sent to the hospital.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Not too... It's kind of hard to tell, but from close up, it's very easy to tell that that's a mask he's wearing over it.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
And I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
Okay, so it's clear.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Why?
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman.
Yeah.
I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale. Reporter? I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
It's not like I'm actually gonna do that because...
I'll be sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
Oh god.
You're really going to threaten me?
Yes.
If you think I'm upholding our deal now...
I broke... Well, okay, maybe I haven't, but I can break bones.
God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
I'm not going to. Why would I? I mean, I kind of wish, like, it wasn't as misleading. Like, I wanted him to straight up say, I'll make you. I will hurt you. Actually, this is the second time I've been given an address by a woman in the last couple of days. On a note.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Is that... Okay, I'm not trying to...
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Oh, not again.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh, episode 4? Oh. Episode 4 is definitely my favorite. Can't wait for episode 4.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release? Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
I feel like this is like with the map.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Might be worse than Scarecrow's toxin.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
That was a very unique design for it.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
Doesn't even look like Batman's been here.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No. No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Oh.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move out.
I decide when this ends.
What is that weapon?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
That is a very unique weapon. That's a villain weapon, straight up.
Just like the other.
That's literally
so short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Ah. I got it.
Don't pass out on me.
How can Batman deal with people like Bane on Venom, but can't deal with
Come on, Bats.
Well, I guess he can. Wait. Only the Joker's supposed to call me that.
You should have gone after it.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Oh, that's a powerful device. Straight up. That might be the most powerful one. Wait, it's coming so far.
I know. Come on.
Take it off the cap. It's that easy to just take off the bat armor?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
What?
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
Oh, jeez, that was just straight up. That was...
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
I am not. I know I'm Batman, but I'm still human. I don't have superpowers.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader.
Reversed.
I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
Oh.
There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Oh.
Look who's back.
I mean, I don't have pet bats in my mansion.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Oh.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does.
I mean, I just dress up as a bat every night.
Cut it out.
I'm thinking about it now. Like, what do you think about it for more than 5 minutes about Batman as a whole and what he does and how he dresses
This really
up as
hasn't
a
been
bat
your
every
week, has it?
I mean, a lot of
You
people
think?
like say Two-Face belongs.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone
He
else.
uses a coin inside fate.
They've all
I
got
dressed up
something to
as a
hide,
bat
Bruce.
every night and
Every
play
last
crime.
one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it.
Oh.
You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
Oh.
For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Well, this is nice.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll probably the way he is. What should I pick here? Oh, okay then. Well, I guess we can just forget about Harvey. I guess he just doesn't matter.
I'll make it
anymore.
up to you.
Oh. Yep, the Harvey doesn't matter anymore, apparently.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
You know, this is honestly something I always wanted to see Batman do. I've always wanted to see him be more than Batman. Let's hope Harvey doesn't find out about this. So tend to forget this game is M-rated and not T-rated. Oh. Huh. I'm going to assume that his underwear came off.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
What?
Not quite what I was looking for.
Why does this morning feel like a husband waking up to
I
a
think
wife?
there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Literally every criminal I've met so far, I kind of feel bad for them, other than Lady Arkham and and Catwoman, obviously. Not Catwoman, and Oswald. Oswald and Lady Arkham, I just do not like. Fuck those two. I mean, sure, Oswald is corrupt. Sure.
Bruce?
Oswald's
Morning,
corrupt.
Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I enjoyed myself.
I stayed at Selina's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
Oh.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you,
the last
sir.
time I saw Bruce
While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her.
We actually see you get the Bruce
See what you
Wayne.
can find lying around. If she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Oh.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even a good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Yeah, it's very similar to Wayne Tech. Well, to be fair, I could look at it a bit. What? I think it's fair.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
It's funny how I've now stolen something from her and she's stolen something from me.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I mean, I did just steal her cat cloth. You know what? She can keep it. I already got the one. It's not going to change anything. She can keep it. It's more of a gift now.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Weird. Should I take it back? I mean, I did just steal something of hers. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. This is, yeah. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it there. She already stole something from me. I literally just stole one of her things. I mean, complete.
It looks all right to me.
Take back the
Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Was that it? Oh. What the? Did I just? Oh no.
Harvey.
Lock
the
door.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Lock the door.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Oh, it actually
But
worked.
I have to get this.
Bruce? What?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm
down. Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid!
Harvey.
God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire?
What the?
You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
It's Two-Face here now.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak.
He's been afraid.
Two-Face.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh?
Harvey.
The freak!
Harvey.
Oh.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Jesus, Harvey.
Fuck.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Two-Face. Let's talk about it.
How about we flip for it?
That's
This isn't funny.
Straight up.
No, it really isn't.
Oh.
Selina.
Oh.
Looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Oh.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh god. Do not pick up that knife.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Last warning, Harvey.
You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
I'm doing this to Harvey.
No going back now.
Face, not Harvey.
Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Oh god. I didn't have to do that. Why his bad side?
Oh God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce.
Oh.
Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am.
Well, technically, it's not
my
alone.
fault.
He has Two-Face on his side.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Well, what's he sorry for? Two-Face should be the one to
So
follow.
much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
I feel
Great.
really. I do not.
What was
I
that
remember
about?
beating him up when I played
I'm
this, but I
supposed
do
to
not
announce
remember
my
slamming
resignation at a
bad
press
side
event
on the
today.
fucking fridge.
Somehow try to appear
The
happy
blood
that
just
Oswald
smeared.
Cobblepot is
Ugh.
taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Thing is, that still happens even if you don't do anything. So at that point, why not do it? He's still going to act the same way. I guess to have the moral feeling that you didn't have Selena cheat on him. I don't know. The reason I took him out is because, okay, I didn't kill him. The reason I beat him up is because, well, okay, think about this way.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
Oh, I'm
the very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
Sorry for hitting you, Oswald. It was wrong.
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional.
In real life,
it's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I'll just break.
Good morning, everyone.
Most of the time I'll end up
and
hitting them.
thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The Children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner.
Just tell me.
Do you want me to punch you again?
I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Oh. Ugh.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea, so he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Dead. We'll never be able to do anything bad again.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
Prove that later on. I'm pretty sure he's caught.
Gotham is under threat. The children of Arkham will not stop.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
What did I do?
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Yeah.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
So let your life's work go. It's not an easy.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
part of your identity. Your very self being taken over.
Come on. Really?
You feel that?
I'm sure
That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce.
Wow.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Well, the way this happens.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne!
The Penguin sign up to get beat. I don't... That's a weird guy.
Ouch! Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
Who else will deliver justice?
Oh, most people helped Montoya. Well, it was the president. So, I mean, the mayor, sorry. Well, most people didn't. Bastard deserved it. I hope that Bruce stays with him the rest of his life. Wow, that's a very even right there. Well, not even, like, percentage. Well, okay, maybe I should have had him stay there, but I thought it was better. I'll rehire him once this is all over. Yeah, a good chunk of people didn't. Bastards making him cheat. I'm kidding. It's fine if you did, but it makes me wonder, like, do those people even think about Harvey? Because I did. Yeah, most people didn't beat him up. I didn't realize that I was going to smash his burn side. If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have done it. So yeah, if you're wondering why I've been kind of a dick to her since episode 1, 2, and almost all of this episode, that's why. When you play this the first time, you'll probably be really nice to her if you're playing this blindly. But once you play this the second time and know how she turns out, and that she's the Lady Arkham, the villain, you just want to be an asshole to her. So I was. Cannot wait to do episode 4. Probably tomorrow.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Oh.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
That was episode 3. This is my favorite. I would do it, but I like doing it all in one run, so probably do that.